All right, guys. Story time. So, in many different schools of thought, in many different spiritualities and religions, there is this idea that we as individuals are literally a little piece of God, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it. And we are all those little pieces here to basically experience reality, experience itself as a whole. So, if that's the case, the way we do our deep dive into our own minds, we are sort of acting that out in the world for Source as a whole. It's kind of like if Source, Spirit, God, was doing a little finger puppet show. Not to make it too mundane, but, you know, if Source was doing a little finger puppet show for its kids, and we are all those individual fingers that make up Source, Spirit, God as a whole. So, what this means is that the more we play it safe, the more we are not allowing this expansion within the universe. The more we don't allow ourselves to try new things, to have new experiences, the more we try to play it safe, the more we sit in our houses and don't let anything new happen, the slower this development will be, not just for ourselves, but for the collective consciousness as a whole. That's why it's called the collective consciousness, because every little bit is literally connected to God. So you don't have to, but if we want to have the evolution that we're looking for, we have to really be willing to dive in, feet first, head first, and try as much as we can to expand as individuals, so we can expand as a collective consciousness, so we can expand as Source, Spirit, God, to really get the development that we were looking for as a whole, so we can move forward to better things. And by really holding yourself back, you're not just holding yourself back, you're holding all of us back as a collective from awakening. Because if you think about it, we can all, as individuals, do our little parts to learn, grow, awaken. But as they say, we are only, as a group, strongest as our weakest link. So we all need to be inspired to jump in to this quantum leap of life head first, so that we can all be happier and healthier people as a whole. Because even if just a few of us continue to perpetuate the negative stereotypes, there's going to be that one person out there frowning at people rather than smiling, And that gets perpetuated as where we know if you're that person out there smiling, that smile is just contagious. And you put another smile and another smile and another smile on somebody else's face. And so really, as heavy as it is, we have a karmic, cosmic duty to the other parts of ourself to be diving headfirst into the growth and the change that we are here for, so that we can move forward to better things. So yeah, I know I'm ready to do my part, and really when it comes down to it, I think that is why my calling is the way it is, because all my life I have, whether I've wanted to or not, been predispositioned to triggering people. So I'm going to be here doing that, whether people like it or not, unfortunately. And, you know, that goes back to not being for everybody in that sense. But I am here for those who are ready and are excited to do their part in the universe, to grow and expand for the collective consciousness of the greater good. That being said, if you have any questions about my program and my upcoming course, feel free to send me a message or go to the link in the comments, and I will see you guys in the DMs and in the next video. Have a good day, guys.